Of course, say hi.
What's your name?
Andre.
Andre? And then
Hi, I'm Amira. Hi.
okay. Yeah. What's going on? I just woke up feeling a little, better than I guess the first night's sleep. I feel like I was knocked out more, but yeah, really excited for today as well. Yes, we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna have lots of learnings. There's more speakers today, and there's more people that are gonna inspire to do more and really just be grateful for what we have and motivate us to help more people or to take care of our own health in a very meaningful way. As I wake up here and get up, oh my goodness, look at the bed. Boom! That thing is a disaster. All right, but no, there's already people that are going to convention and like walking, and it's like it's like 7:25 Las Vegas time, so about 8:30, and our session starts at 11 a.m. So there's a couple different sessions that go on, but yeah. It's cool. 36,000 people. You can't tell from the people walking right here, but yeah, they're all making their way in there, and we'll be making our way in there. I'm gonna get ready, and then eat some breakfast, and then we will start heading over and meet our team and try to sit together. It's hard to like sit together. It's like coordinating. I don't know what it's difficult, but it's cool though. All right, I'm reading a couple pages out of my book. One of the books I'm going through, Jack Canfield's The Success Principles. And one of the things that I was reading about is that leaders are readers. And it says, you can't put your hand in a pot of glue without some of that glue sticking, says John, one of the persons he was talking about here. And it says, so too you can't put your mind and heart into some of the works of these masters without some of it sticking. If you read about immortals, you increase the possibility of leaving an immortal effect. The result has been enormous for me. So you kind of take on a little bit of what you read each and every time, and it's not just about getting information, it's about attaining, comprehending, and applying that information. So not just being a thinker or a visionary, but also a doer and executing and learning from that and tweaking and all that. But yeah, so I wasn't able to read yesterday because I was outside of my routine. But today, got a little more time because I'm not checking in and trying to fill the mind up before I do my social media posts for today and get ready with like showering and eating breakfast and stuff. So yes, I got one more book to read. Next book I'm going through this morning is the ESV Study Bible. Love this. Lots of commentary, resources, and stuff. And as I was reading it, I read this part that I often kind of quote here, and it says, where are we at? Where are we at? I tell you this. No, where does it say it? Yes, right here. For everyone who exalts himself will be humbled, but the one who humbles himself will be exalted. So that is a reminder that, if you got a big head and an ego, God's going to, either create situations or we're going to create situations where we're going to be humbled and taken down, maybe to our bottom. And if we're at our bottom and we're humble and got that, broken and contrite spirit, God will, sees that as a very honorable trait and may exalt us. So no guarantees on either end, but at least God's word does mention what happens to people when they either got a big head or they got just humility where they don't have to say it. Because if you say I'm humble, that immediately makes you like not humble. So but yeah, I was also reading the other part of Jack Canfield's Success Principles, and it said this. It said, attend success rallies, conferences, and retreats. And it basically said it provides, you're benefiting from the excitement and inspiration of your fellow attendees and the networking that goes on at these events. Keep an eye out for ads in your local paper, or you can register for next year's doTERRA convention. So if you're a customer of mine or client and you're interested, just message me. Or if you're new to doTERRA, you can also learn more as well and figure out how to do that. And you don't have to be a doTERRA wholesale customer or wellness advocate. You can just be somebody who just wants to learn and grow and just see what all the amazingness is about. But yeah, you can just message me for more information. So yeah, I'll have more information in the description below, so you can do that. Alright, I just posted on social media a quote that I oftentimes mention to clients and myself and other people, but it says emotional intelligence is when you know what you are feeling, why you are feeling that way, and what you can do better in the future. It's like stepping outside yourself and seeing yourself on stage. So it's all about having perspective and self-awareness. Alright, we're on our way to are we on day 3?
No, 2. Well, we've been here 3 days, but started. Today's our second day of convention.
Yeah, we're on day 3 of being in Salt Lake City, but day 2 of the convention. And we're heading over. We're walking over with all the other Oilers. And we're going to try to get some seats here. And yeah, it's going to start at 11 a.m. and it's like, what, almost 10:30 now? So yeah, you guys want to say hi?
Of course, say hi.
What's your name?
Andre.
Andre? And then
Hi, I'm Amira. Hi.
okay, yes. So they were our team members, and we're walking over here and seeing what we're gonna do. All right, it's filling up here. We got everybody at convention. We got 36,000 people trying to find a seat right before everything starts. Awesome, check it out.
Back or anything, but I wanted to share that with you guys because I wanted to let you know part of the reason I went back to get my PhD was because of you guys. I wanted to add more value to the research, more substance study. We are on a journey, one experience, one day, one drop at a time. Sometimes that journey seems slow and frankly can be a little frustrating, and sometimes we're elated with the progress. Changing the world, which is what we're doing, right?
Yes, integrative oncology clinic. So I work with phenomenal oncologists, health psychologists, advanced practice providers, nurses, medical assistants.
Is the same quality. Okay, specifications, and there could be a whole range of specifications. I don't want to bore you with this, but there are densities and specific gravities and refractive indices and all those. Those are very crude ways of at least grouping it together. And then the important one is flashpoint.
We've got over 80 original articles on the subject, 13 books, 18 book chapters. If you want to be scientists, you've got to be a little jealous of me. I've been able to spend the last week or so.
That doTERRA is looking for is not an easy task. So we do that, the APRC group does that by having some of the best equipment in the world to be able to test, as Dr. Lawrence just did a good presentation.
Soluble. By saying lipid soluble, we mean that they can easily pass through the tissues and the membranes of the body. The body does have lots of barriers to entry. And sometimes in modern healthcare, in modern medicine, those barriers to entry can become significant. For